So this is that one time I went to a completely new country for the first time for 45 minutes. By the way, this is my big brother. Okay, this is my big brother, my soul brother, Omar. Everyone always is like, "Oh, are you guys dating?" No, this is my brother. I've known him for years. But yes, so I'm also going to tell you three different things I did to also lose a little bit of weight while I was on a charity slash vacation. So it was business and pleasure. So this is me trying to secretly get a video of my passport being stamped. Hee hee hee. So yeah, our driver had to park. We had to go through that area to get approved, and then our driver met us on the other side. Right when we walked to the other side, there was people there that were converting our money. So also Guatemala is even cheaper. You get more bang for your buck even than Belize. So the American dollar, like say for example, if you have $1, Belizean will be $2, and then it's even cheaper than that for Guatemalans. So really cool. This was our driver. So this was the streets of Guatemala. And I'll be honest, I live in Los Angeles, California. There's actually areas that look a little similar to this vibe in some of the Hispanic communities. So it wasn't like something I've never seen before, but I thought it was really cool. What I was most shocked by, it just felt really tiny. Like, I don't know if you guys have ever been to Universal Studios, but it was so cute and tiny that it just felt like it was fake. But yes, by the way, the reason why we were only over here for 45 minutes was because we were actually traveling through doing charity work in Belize, but we were like, we're literally 5 minutes away from Guatemala. There's just no reason why we shouldn't pop in. So also while I was on the charity slash vacation trip, things that I do to maintain my weight or even lose weight is intermittent fasting. You have to do intermittent fasting. Oh, really quick, this was a monument of the mahogany, basically highlighting the mahogany trees that the country is known for, one of the many things. Honestly, we didn't get to explore the whole country, of course, in 45 minutes, but when you go to Belize, definitely make sure to pop into Guatemala and spend like an entire 24 hours there and really, find out where the big monuments are or the sites to see or what Guatemala is known for. So this was one of them. So I thought that was cool. I did not know that Guatemala was known for mahogany trees. But yes, intermittent fasting. So you're going to see a couple snacks that I got, but I didn't eat them until after 12 noon, 12 p.m. Because, when you're on vacation, you can kind of just eat and snack and not really realize, or you cannot eat at all, which I kind of like because you're just busy. So I take advantage of that by doing intermittent fasting and fasting for as long as I can until I eat. I didn't say starve, but it just means, you don't have to have breakfast. If you drink coffee, you can have some black coffee. I was drinking, also the second tip is green tea and ginger tea. So those are fat burning teas. So while you're on vacation, get a hold of some green tea, ginger tea, and just kind of reduce any inflammation. Sometimes we're really dehydrated when we are on vacation or on a work trip. So this is more of the city, the streets. There was actually a lot of stray dogs, like very, very beautiful dogs, that was new to me. That was a very eye-opening that there was these beautiful dogs. And it seems like maybe the whole community just takes care of all the dogs because none of them looked, maybe one or two actually that I saw looked malnourished, but most of them looked strong and mighty, and they definitely did not bother us. If I saw dogs like that running around in LA, I'd be nervous, but these dogs seem to be very comfortable roaming around the city and being around people. And I asked our driver what the main religion of Guatemala is, and he said Catholic. So this was actually a Sunday morning, so everybody was on their way to church, and everybody mainly, of course you see cars, but I noticed that there was grandmas, there was tias, there was tios, there was abuelas rolling up with their motorcycles. So I thought that was really cool, and obviously saves on gas. So as you can see, everybody's just on, their motorbikes, and this was really cool. We were going to do a charity event later on in the day, so we ended up getting some soccer balls to give to the kids, and it was a benefit because these soccer balls were really cheap. So we got to get a lot of them. So yeah, there's just, and I also thought it was really cool how, people they didn't care about the rain. They were just like, okay, it's rainy and it is what it is. Everybody was very natural. Nobody was really super done up because how can you in this kind of weather, right? So another thing that I did to really maintain losing a little bit of weight was making sure to stay active. So usually when you are on a vacation trip or even a business trip, there's opportunities to walk around or to do things that are active, especially if you're on vacation. So incorporate some things where you're going to burn some calories, maybe, hikes, long walks. Maybe if it's a sight to see, make sure to walk instead of just maybe getting on a bus or a trolley or anything like that. Just choose to walk. Also, we did a lot of swimming, and we went to the pyramids in Belize. So I'll also do a part 2 and show you that. It's actually 5 minutes away, or no, not 5, but maybe like 20 minutes away from where we were in this video. But yeah, as you could see, people are just doing their thing, riding around on their motorbikes and, enjoying their Sunday morning. So I thought that was really cool. We actually ended up buying some of those avocados. They were huge, and they were the freshest avocados I have ever tasted. So as you could see, I was showing this for the video purposes, but I didn't actually eat that until after 12 p.m., right? Because this was like maybe 8 a.m. There I am, hee hee hee. So as you could see, definitely can't be super done up in that kind of weather. So I just have my natural hair flowing. So yeah, this was it. So those were the 3 things. So just to reiterate, I did intermittent fasting. I made sure to drink fat burning teas on an empty stomach. And we also made sure to do things that were interactive, and we chose to walk. So again, like we could have drove around and explored, but we decided to walk. So that was a really good way to get a good walk in. Got a good 45-minute walk in, and we stumbled upon this soccer game, which my brother is super, super obsessed with soccer. So he was like really happy. First of all, the grass was like so green and so lush and just so organic. So I thought that was like something new and different. I don't really see just really green, beautiful grass, especially in Los Angeles, unless it's like, grass that's really kept up by maybe someone that owns, their property. But just random areas of beautiful grass is rare where I live, at least. So that was really cool. So this was the area. And I just kind of love that, it's not super luxurious, but they're out there having a competitive game, and it was good. And so that was really awesome. So definitely when you go to Belize, make sure to pop into Guatemala. It's definitely worth it. And it was super easy getting into the country. Of course, you have to have a legit passport. You do not have to have a visa. So that was cool. And what else? People were nice. People were kind. Obviously, we stood out like a sore thumb, right? Like you could tell we were tourists, but everybody was nice. If we had a question, they were more than happy to help us. And that was it. So we pretty much ended up heading back. Also, if you are trying to lose weight, definitely click the link in my bio and get my fat loss guide. She's on the way to church in a super cute outfit, in that yellow outfit. But catch me on the next one.